Right, hello and welcome to Matt Fryer Golf. So I'm down at the gorgeous Glencor Golf Resort today, and I thought, what a better setting to do a what's in the bag. I've got loads of new toys, so may as well show them off in a nice environment down on the range. It's absolutely gorgeous down here. We've stayed for a couple of days now playing golf out here. Make sure you check out all the other videos from here. It really is amazing. So thought I'd run through the bag, assuming that we've got, you know, the much anticipated big boy. I think we'll leave that to the end. And show you all what I've been using. I made quite a lot of changes this year, really, from where I was. As we all know, I was a big Ping fanboy, but I've moved away from a lot of that. So in earlier videos you probably would have heard me complaining about my wedges. I had 50, 56, 60, and it was a combination that I never used until about a year ago. I don't know why I did it, to be honest with you, but I just wanted a bit more variation, but I think it sort of bamboozled me a little bit and gave me too much. So I've gone back now to 52 and 58. I've gone for the tailor-made. They're not a current model, it's about a year ago or 2 years model. I was able to get hold of two of them. The heads on them, when I put them down, look absolutely amazing to me. The leading edge is nice and square, and as soon as I put them down, I fell in love with them. So that was something that I had to put into my bag. Now that I've got it, I find it less complicated when chipping. I don't have as many options. I tend to just do all my pitching with my 52, and then my more lob shots is my 58. That's all I get involved with, and instead of having the extra options. So that's what I'm using at the moment. In my wedges, they've got KBS Tour wedge shafts in those, pretty standard, nothing fancy in those. Irons, I'm still stuck with the S55s, the Pings. I like them, you know, they're a pretty good iron. I'm possibly looking at maybe a couple of other sets. I do like the Callaway Apex, like having a combo in those, the Apex in the longers and the Apex Tours in the lower ones. But these are okay. I'm enjoying them. They're pretty decent. You know, I've had about 3 or 4 sets of them, and I can't really complain at those. So it's something that, you know, I like, and may as well keep using them if they're working. Next change, I've gone the Ping irons, they go from 4 to wedge as well. 4 to wedge in the Ping CFS X Flex shaft in those. The next big change, instead of having a rescue now, I had a Strixon 2 iron, but then one of the members at Stockport has lent me this at the moment, and I'm absolutely in love with it, and it's something that I may even change over to this brand as well in the irons. It's a Mizuno MP H5 3 iron, so it's like the driving iron, as it were. I do like rescues, but this just looks a million times better, and I still get quite a high launch out of it, able to work it. It's great off the tee, and as well, you know, Mizuno's forging the renown for it. It feels absolutely amazing, so it's something that I really like, and that's just got a Dynamic Gold X100 in it. It's, I think, 20 degrees in loft. Like I say, it's really impressed me, this club, and I'll probably look at maybe Mizuno irons as well, just on the back of this. I did have a set of blades, God, 5, 6, no, probably even 10, 15 years ago, thinking about it. One of the first ever sets I bought myself, the MP 55 I think it was, and they were absolutely amazing. So the Mizuno could be coming back, yeah. So really like this club. It's pretty awesome. It gets me out of a lot of trouble when I'm not feeling great on the tee. That is the one. 3-wood, I've gone for the Ping G, the SF Tech model, which is like the straight flight technology, which is, if you struggle with a slice, generally it's something like that, but it's a 16 degree, and what I've done is I've cranked it down, took a degree of loft off it, and the reason why I've gone for this is it sits phenomenally square. I've never seen a 3-wood sit so square in my life. It's got a shallow face, so it's great off the fairway. It's really easy just to pick off the fairway, and then off the tee I don't struggle with it either. Just peg it up and just pick it cleanly off that. That's got a Tour AD X Flex 70-gram shaft in that. It's a lovely club. I think it's fantastic. I may look at the G400s, but that, I can't complain at that. That is, you know, staying for a long time. I'm really happy with it. It's just so versatile, so easy to use. We're ready. think we are. It's finally here. I've got it. The Epic. So you've probably seen my Epic custom fit video. I've now got a lightsaber for a golf shaft. It's the Epic. In the standard head it's set to 11.5, and then the fade is all the way round up to the top, the bias on that. Project X Hazardous 6.5, it's a low spinning shaft. I don't spin the ball quite a lot, and if you watch the other video with the Callaway fitting, you'll see that this, you know, head does tend to spin it a little bit more, but with the low spin shaft it's the perfect combination for me. I've gained, I think it was 4 or 5 miles an hour ball speed just changing to this, so that's resulting in like 20-30 yard longer drives, and some of them I've hit some ridiculous ones. I played a comp the other day and it really surprised me how far, once I got it, you know, got used to it, it goes. It is absolutely amazing. So in love with this thing at the moment. It was time the ping went. I did love it, but you know, it had to come to an end. This is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Still keeping George though on it. Always got to keep George. And then the one that I've got a little bit of stick for, I did have that Ping number 7 putter. I was putting okay with it. It didn't have quite enough loft on it for me, so I found that I raced quite a lot of putts by in practice and when I was filming stuff. So moving into summer when it was quicker greens, I didn't put great with it in a few rounds that I played, not filmed. So I've gone to the Ping Catch Mid Cadence. A little bit more loft on this. It's got 3.5 degrees on this one, and it's only 32 inches long, so it's the same build as my other one, same length, but just a little bit more loft. And what I do like about it is the big line on the back with the number 7 as well. I was struggling a little bit with my alignment, so having this big line on the back is really starting to help me. And I got a bit of flack in a few videos for it, but I'm putting rather nicely with it now. So yeah, it'll probably change the Ping putter again. I love changing my putters, so that's there. I'm not going to make the promise that it stays because I don't want to get any comments off anyone again. But that's about it. Using the Pro V1X ball at the moment. I'll probably change to that chrome soft because I hit a few of those the other day and they are awesome. They feel really nice, so probably going to change over to that one very shortly. And that's about it. So that's a current what's in the bag down here at the Cala. Gorgeous place. If you ever get a chance to come down here, I'd highly recommend it. It's stunning. I've been out here for about 3 hours now, stood on the range just hitting balls. It's the first time in years that I've actually just wanted to hit balls and stay in practice all day, so it's really enjoyable. A big thank you to them and Glencor Golf for letting me come down and sorting it and arranging it all and looking after us so well to come down and play here. Guys, if you haven't already, do give the video a thumbs up. If you like my new setup, give that a like button a big click for me now. Remember to follow me on all my social media platforms and remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon with more videos.